Okay, I want you to get a good look at each answer choice. Remember, if you need to pause it, please do. Alright, so let's just go and add the tens up. So we're looking for the picture that has the amount, that has the 8 represented in the 8 cents. So that'd be in the ones place. So let's count. Okay, 25. Let me see. Yeah. So 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. So this will be 53 cents. Or same thing. Alright, let's go to the next set of coins. 25, 50, 75, 85, 86, 87. So this set of coins represents 87 cents. And C, let's count these coins. 5, 10, there's another dime, so that's 20, because 10 plus 10 is 20, plus another 5 is 25, 26, 27, 28. This set of coins represents 28 cents. Why did I write it? I don't know. That's 28 cents. This set of coins, let's count. 25, 35, 45, okay, that's all. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. This set of coins represents 53 cents. So we're looking for the one that has an 8 cents. Not 80, but 8. And the one that has the 8 cents is C. Good job if you selected that answers. Give yourself 2 claps, 2 snaps, kiss your brain, because you are alright. Let's go to the next one. This model is shaded to represent one whole. Okay, that's what you need to know. That's one whole. Zach drew a model that was shaded to represent 5300s. Which model could Zach have drawn? Okay, so let's look. If that one block represents one whole, let's go in a little closer. So how many holes do we have in A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Zach drew a model that was shaded to represent 53 hundredths of a model. So that means his is not even a 1. It's not even a 1 yet. I'm sorry. So anything that has over 1 is not the correct answer. So that is not going to be your answer. What's another one we could just look at and eliminate? When you said C, you're absolutely correct. Now, let's see which one of these has 53 shaded. Well, I noticed just looking at B, B doesn't have any 1s. It doesn't have any. It don't have any of these. Not even inside the model itself. So guess what? I'm going to eliminate this one just because. I'm not going to count that because it doesn't have at least 3 ones. So now when I look at D, I see 3 ones. See the 3 ones on the end? Just looking at it. And so it should have 5 tens. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 tens. So that's 53. 53 square shaded. So that makes that 53 hundredths. And that's less than 1. So you can see your answer. Before you even start doing it. So if you learn the strategies and what it's supposed to look like, you can save yourself a whole lot of time and you'll be more confident. And that's the key, is to be more confident and comfortable with the test. So therefore, there's nothing that you cannot do. Okay, on to the next. This is the next question. It came off for test 2016 as well. It says the distance in meters that 4 students jumped are modeled below. So Marsal, Benito, Otis, and Angie. So just looking at them, I just want you to analyze them. You see anything similar? You see anything that's different? Okay, so here goes the question. We'll go back to these in just a second. Which list shows the distance in order from greatest to least? And your answer choices are here. Pause your if you need to. So we're going to go back to this. First of all, you really don't need to look at the model unless you just really want to look at the model. So, but you can just look at these numbers and just line them up and then put them in least to greatest. So the first thing I would do will be to line up the answers. The answer choices, and then also start eliminating. Okay. So let me line these up. I'm going to do this on paper because I need to write them big. Okay, so you have 1.46. 1.5, 1.4, and then 1 and 63 hundredths. So you have lined up something similar to this. Okay, so we know that all the ones in the ones place are the same, so that doesn't even matter. So you can mark those out because that's not what we're looking at. Now we need to look at what place is this? Tenths place. And this is your hundredths place. Okay, so it says from greatest to least. So greatest to least means what? Big to small. So we're looking at, you're looking at big to small numbers. So here we go. The largest number behind the decimal in the tenths place will be the 6. So I will automatically get that number 1. And then the second number will be 2. And then the last will be 4 and 0, and then you have 4 and 6. So what comes first, 40 or 46? I'm sorry, which one is the greatest, 46 or 40? It will be 46. So the next one will be 3, and this will be number 4. Excuse me. So now I will go into back onto my answer choices, and then I will go and mark number 1, which will be 1.63. So every time I saw 1.63, I will put 1. So if I don't see that first, because we know greatest to least means biggest to small, I will go ahead and mark out the other answers, because guess what? Number 1 is 1.63. So now you're down to 2 choices, B and D. So in the next place, I will go and look back on my list, and the second one was 1.5. So everywhere I saw 1.5, I would just go ahead and mark it number 2. Now I want to ask you a question. How do you count? Do you count 1, 2, 3, or do you count 1, 3, 2? So since we don't count 1, 3, 2, we're going to go with the one that says 1, 2, 3. Alright, easy peasy. Let's get them moving. Here's your next question. Go ahead and pause the video, and then we will return when we have an answer, and then we will do it together. The number line shows point W. Which number does point W represent on the number line? Okay, let's get ready to work it out. We have to count the spaces first. Remember the spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we know that it's only 10 spaces in between the two numbers, main numbers. So what does the W represent? So let's go back and count the line. 1 tenth, 2 tenths, 3 tenths, 4 tenths, 5 tenths, 6 tenths. So now we need to find the answer choice that represents 6 tenths. And we know that these two are automatically out because those are not 6. This 6 is in the hundreds place, and this 6 is in the tens place. So since we only have 10 spaces in between each number, we're going to go with the tens place. So the answer is A. Good job for those that got it right. Okay, the next question came from 2017 Star. It says, on which number line does point Q best represent a distance of 2.9800 units from 0? So it's asking you to find Q, but on a certain point. So pause the video and then come back. Okay, first things first. 2.98 is close to what? It's so close to 3. So we're looking for one that's close to 3, because it's between 2 and 3, right? So we look at, this is 3, so we're looking for the one that's very close. Well, we're gonna go ahead and mark out F because it's at 1, a little bit close. It's close, too close to 1. G is right in the middle. So between the middle of 2 and 3, remember, so if it's 98.98 hundredths, how many spaces are in between? That's 100, right? So what's half of 100? Don't that look like it's about half? So that will be what? By about 2.50? Maybe? Something like that. Okay. And H would be what? 2. It's too close to 2. Now, on J, it is right before the 3. just like 298. It's right before the 3. So I will go with this answer. I hope you did too. Which equation shows an equivalent decimal and fraction? So this question came from 2016 Star Release Test. And so let's just break the question down a little bit. So it says which equation shows an equivalent, means equal or same value, it has the same value in decimal and fraction. So I'm going to allow you to go ahead and pause the video right here and then come back when you have it. To properly go through this, you have to go through each answer choice. And so let's just go. This is in the hundreds place. This says the tenths place. Doesn't match. See how easy that was? This is in the hundreds place, and this is in the hundreds place. Okay, this is a possibility. It's a contender. I don't even know. This is 90. It can only be what? It should be a 10 or 100. Okay, so we're gonna automatically, that is absolute garbage, period. And then you have 90 over 10. So it wouldn't read like this if it was 12.9. Even if the 0 is there, but mark the 0 out, it would still be 12.9 tenths, not 90 tenths. So that's out of here as well. The only answer that makes sense is G. Okay, let's move on. This is the question. Go ahead and feel free to pause the video if you need to. Mrs. B has a pitcher that contains 3 75 hundredths quarts of lemonade. Which decimal is equivalent to this number? Again, equivalent means the same. So we're looking for the decimal that represents the same value as this fraction. We know that the 3 is 3 whole numbers. 3 whole number is a whole number. So we're looking for the one that has 3 as a whole number. If it doesn't have 3 as a whole number, it's automatically thrown out. Okay? So I can spot out. Okay, that's not a whole number. And this says 300. So that means it's just not a 3 in the ones place, but 3 in the hundreds place. That makes that value of 300. That's 3 is different from 300. Just like you had $3 in the bank and you had $300 in the bank. You see the difference? Right. Alright, so 3 whole numbers and then 75 100ths. So we know that the hundreds rules and tells us how many place value, how many place value from the decimal point is going to be. So I have this is 100. So I'm looking for the one that's in the hundreds place. So this is your tenths and this is your hundreds. There should be nothing else behind the digits. So this is automatically gone. And you're leaving you with the answer choice G. Same type of question on this 2019 question from the Star Release Test. It says which decimal is equivalent to 79 hundredths. You can go stop right now, pause the video, answer the question, come back. Okay, so let's go ahead now and work this out. We know we're looking at for the hundredths place. So anything that's more or less than the hundredths place, we need to get rid of that. So this is more than the hundredths. So I'm going to mark that out. That's at the hundreds. This is in the tenths place. So I'm going to mark that out. And this is 0.791 whole numbers, 0.1. So I'm going to mark that out. And your answer is B. Good job. Moving on to, I know I said we wasn't going to have pop questions, but this will be easier than doing a whole nother worksheet. So, pop question number 1. Number 1, that gave you a clue that you're going to have more than one. Okay. Pop question number 2. Pop question number 3. Pop question number 4. Okay. If you have any problems, questions, or concerns, please call, email me, or you can Class Dojo me, or you can text me if you have my number. Alright, class, it's been so well talking to you guys today. Sorry it was so long. However, a review is what it is. A review is everything. It's not just 1 or 2 skills. It's all the skills. So I'm going to put the reminders back up again before I leave, just so you have it at the end of the video. Let me shrink it down a little bit for you. Thank you so much for being patient with us. Thank you for all the parents who have given us like shout outs, and we appreciate it. It's not just tough for you guys, it's tough for us as well. So but together we can get through this because we are Hampton. Alright, well, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.